everyone, I am the Dragon Skull and welcome to Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. My god, listen to that music. God, this game really takes me back. This is one of the games I used to play all the time during my childhood. This and Jak 3. I haven't played Jak 2 as much, but I will be playing it soon enough once I complete this one. But anyway, before I rant on about nostalgia, it's good to. I just gotta say, it's good to be back to doing Let's Plays for you guys again. And I thought, what better way to kickstart off my return than with a game from my past I hold very dear to my heart, Jak and Daxter. A while back I posted a poll on my channel asking you guys if I should play the Jak and Daxter trilogy on the channel, and only one person voted, which is my friend Ollie. Hey Ollie, if you're watching this, thanks for suggesting this. And you know what? Even if it wasn't enough, I still wanted to play this game anyway, and if one person is willing to watch it all, then that's good enough for me. Alright, let's just jump straight into it. New game. Oh yeah, I've already played the game once before, so
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
it's good to see my boys again.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
Oh god, I missed this.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Here we are, at last. That was a long cutscene. Oh my god!
This device is a
Can't believe I'm playing this game
my
again.
father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
Oh, this is so fun! I have played this on the PS4 before, I will admit, but that was a long, long time ago, guys. That was when I first realised that the Jak and Daxter games were on the, like, modern consoles, and I just couldn't resist. And I have thought about doing a Let's Play for a while, but I never thought it'd be if people would want to watch that. But I'm having fun, and that's all that matters.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
And for this game, I'm gonna 100% try and 100% it for you guys, because this game is actually pretty easy to 100%. The other two Jak games, not so much. I still remember the controls. That's the punch, spin, and I can do this. God, I love Jak. I love the way he moves.
Power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
And we're gonna collect them all. God, even seeing that that text come out with the yeah, that. Even that's just bringing back memories, because the memory card on the PS2, but... Alright, let me save into a different... Oh wait, no, I don't have to do that, because I've already done that. It auto-saves. But back then, we didn't have auto-saves on the PS2.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
That's blue eco,
Oh.
which contains the energy of motion. Blue eco Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Yep, I remember, Samus. God. This is gonna be a great Let's Play, I just know it, because I love this game. Jak and Daxter has always been like up there with like Crash and Bandicoot and Spyro as my favourite PlayStation characters of all time. Like, a lot of people I know grew up playing in Ratchet and Clank. I grew up playing Jak and Daxter. Got another one already. Look at Daxter doing the moonwalk.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Indeed. Now let's test out this blue eco. I have the power!
Notice how each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Yes. Between all 3 games, the one I played
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
Alright, before I continue, I want to see if I can turn subtitles on. If I even can. Where's subtitles? No, that's not it. Go back. Sorry, guys. Does this game even have subtitles? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. So whenever characters talk, I'm gonna have to like stay quiet so you guys can. No. There we go. I'm used to pressing circle as backing out all the time in modern games, but I have to remember that this isn't a modern game. It's an old PS2 classic.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Give me that power. Gotta get hyper. Bam, bam, bam.
Good work! The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Oh wait, no. Going that way is a bad idea. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game, so expect me to make some mistakes. It will take a while for me to get used to the controls again as well. Like I said, out of all 3 games, Jak 3 was the one I played the most because that was the one I actually had a copy of. The other 2 games I had to borrow from friends to play. I remember as a kid, I couldn't even complete.
Green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or 1 big green one to increase your health.
I lost track of what I was saying now. Oh, hang on, I can do this. High jump. I could also do a roll. How do I... There we go. Ow! I jumped right into
the air to reach even higher ledges.
Yeah, I just roll jumped into spikes. That's how you can tell it's been a while since I played this game. I love all the poses that Daxter does every time I grab a power cell. And we're back at the start. Let's see my progress. I got all the power cells. Yeah, so far so good. Oh, hang on. Okay, I got all 7 of the drones here. I got all the power cells, and oh, I'm missing some precursor orbs. I'm gonna quickly search around for those, and then I'll head back. It's probably going to be a while till I find them, because I don't remember this game very much. think I might miss some on while I was doing the
You
tutorial.
found all of the power cells on the island. Come back to the warp gate so I can bring you back to the lab. Hurry up!
Yeah, I'm coming. I want to find all the precursor orbs first. There any down here? Nope. Just water. I wish I can dive, but I don't think I can swim faster, which is annoying. I love that spin move that Jak does. He's just so fun to control. Like, you don't see many characters do that. It's also amazing that this is one of the first games that Naughty Dog have made, who by now are mostly well known for making Uncharted and well, that's the way it came. Uncharted and The Last of Us. It is a shame that thought to remake these games, because if Crash and Spyro got the remake treatment, so why couldn't they? Maybe they're under the water. Hang on. I really want to get those precursors. I want to 100% this game. This would have been a lot easier and smoother if I actually remembered where they all were. This could take a while, so I'll see you guys whenever I find those precursor orbs. Oh, found them! They were here. How did I miss this area? It's been a while, okay, so don't judge me too much. Alright, we got them all. We've 100% this area, now we can head back. That took way longer than it should have been, but it's fine. Let's speed run back there with the blue eco. If I remember right, we also get red and yellow eco as well, and if I remember right, like the red eco, like it makes me impervious to damage, and the yellow one lets me shoot energy balls. But we don't get the cool powers until Jak 3, well, and Jak 2. Right, warp.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
I love the humour in this game. Also, that looks like a plant from Crash Bandicoot. That has to be a reference.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
Oh, I love this game so much. It's honestly a crime that these games haven't been remade. They deserve a remake treatment with better graphics and better gameplay, but you know what? I'm not complaining because the games are ported on the PS4 and PS5, so that's fine with me.
I don't care what the others say.
Oh, there's Kira, my girl.
Hey, baby. What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
God, I used to have a massive crush on her when I was a kid playing these games. Because Sandover Village, or Sand Under Village in this case, because the sand is under the village. Terrible joke, but what was it back in the old days when like game characters looked like this, that they made all the female characters look really attractive, like Kira, Lara Croft, Tawna from Crash Bandicoot, the original ones. Just, it's mad, really. But Kira was definitely one of my biggest crushes growing up. And I remember my friends thought I was weird because she had big ears, and I'm like, so what? Well, you have big ears too. One of my friends actually did have really big ears. There we go.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Yeah. It's almost as if that's what the game's telling us. Alright, let me see how many I need to get. Okay, there's 50 power cells here. I think each level just has 50 precursor rolls, not power cells. This one has 6, and there are 7 flies. Alright, let's do our first. Oh wait, hang on, let's break this in first. Grab that, and now we can do our first mission by talking to this weird Mad Hatter looking guy.
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Bruh, you kidding me? This guy is just greedy. But he's the mayor, so what do you expect? So, I can get one power cell from him by doing the task, like getting the power back on, and I can get another one by paying him precursor. How many do I have now? I have 50. Alright, what else can we do? Let's talk to this guy.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Yeah, we are. We are so going back to Misty Islands. And for those of you who are wondering what Daxter's turned into, he's an Ottsel, which is like a mix, a hybrid of otter and weasel.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainframe. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
That is a big egg. What kind of bird laid an egg like that? Very curious to see it. Alright, we've unlocked a few missions now. Oh, there's another one out here. I love the sounds Jak makes when he does the spinning move. Got another blue eco orb over there. Have I explored the whole village yet? I don't think I've talked to anyone. Yeah, I talked to this guy. He wants a muse. This guy wants the power and more orbs. There's also, if I remember, there's also these where you can trade precursor orbs for power cells as well.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
Okay, yeah, I remember that. I think we need, because that's his boat, the fisherman, so we need to talk to him first and do his mission before we can go to the island. But like I said, we are definitely doing everything in this game. I'm 100%ing this game. If I've done it before, I can do it again.
What a weird-looking thing! I'll bet we can get this open if you power up with that zappy blue eco stuff.
Yep, that blue sappy stuff over there. And there's the statue I was telling you about, where I can trade precursor orbs for power cells. But at the moment, I don't have enough. Nice. This game is a lot of fun, but Jak 3 is more fun, in my opinion. Because in Jak 3 you get guns, and you get to you get light and dark eco powers, and you get to drive really cool like dune bug vehicles.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Yeah, I can do that, but what is on your head? It looks like a witch's hat mixed with a witch's hat and a farmer's hat had a baby. Alright, come on you, get going. Giddy up. Gotta get these yak cows, as he calls them, into their pen. Go on, and get in there. Now for you. Giddy up. Whoa. I love how whenever I spin, like Jak and Daxter is just like he's struggling down like that. That's funny. I love those little details. When you're a kid and you play these games, you don't like notice a lot of these things, but when you're playing them years later as an adult, you do. I don't know how many more there are. Let's talk to him. Maybe he'll tell us how many there are.
Hey, my yak cows are still on the loose. Could you bring them back for me already?
Yes, but how many more are left is what I'm asking you. Obviously he's of no use. If he was a good farmer, they wouldn't have gotten out in the first place. Oh, this is Fire Canyon, the next area in the game, but no, we're not going this way yet. I want to complete everything in Sandover Village first. Ah, there's another one over there. And another thing we get in Jak 3 is a hoverboard. Though, Jak 2 and 3 I won't be 100%ing because those games are really difficult to 100%. This one's easy, so I can do it, but for Jak 2 and 3 I'm just going to play them like normally, just do what I can. Nice, I rolled right into him. And punch you in the ass, come on, get... Gotta get those bovine into the pan. I'm having too much fun with this game.
Owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, damn right, he's lazy. But I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
What do you want to bet they're gonna escape again? Because, well, his pen doesn't have a gate on it. Nice moves, Daxter. It is also weird going back on this game and where Jak doesn't talk, because in Jak 2 and 3 he does talk, but in this one he's completely mute. I still remember what his first words were in
Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Yeah, I see it. Okay, we almost have enough to pay the mayor for another power cell. Alright, how are we doing so far on these? Only one more. Great. And I've still got a couple more power cells to get, and almost got all the precursor orbs in this area. Huh. Nice. Let's go to the statue and see how many orbs I need to collect. Oh, can't forget this. So for every time I collect those drones, I get another power cell.
You found all the scout flies in this area.
Alright, let's talk to this precursor statue.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
Okay, so it costs 120 precursor orbs for one power cell, each power cell. So that means I need a total of 240 to get them both. Oh, I didn't make it. It's fine. Let me check my progress. 39 out of 50. There's still quite a few more to get, and I can see where they are right now.
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Yeah, we will do that. Oh, I just wandered into the next area. Forbidden Jungle. Yeah, okay, we're still technically in Sandover Village. Are these part of the village, or is that, for Forbidden Jungle? Yeah, we're in Forbidden Jungle now. I'm not going that way just yet. Because, like Daxter said, I want to go back and, here we go. Get the power cell from the mayor. Nice, got them all. Okay, that should just leave the power cells now. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 more. 2 from the statue, 1 from the mayor, and I think the other one is from the artist guy. Oh, or maybe it's the bird watcher lady. I honestly do wish I had the hoverboard in this game so I could fast travel. Alright, I think this is the mayor's house. Ow! Here's your stinking powers. Oh, you
So,
give me the power cell.
Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Not really, but definitely glad I got that. Not glad I had to give up 90 precursor orbs for it, but what's done is done. This is the fisherman's house. Oh, he's got shark teeth on his walls, all over his house. In fact, that's cool. Oh, I haven't talked to this guy yet.
Hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
This guy's our uncle. Great, so we've got someone else who wants precursor orbs. So it's probably going to be a while till I save up enough to get the power cells in for the statue. Alright, Sentinel Beach. Let's do this one. I like how my controller vibrates when I'm using the blue eco. That was fun. First enemies we've encountered in this game. I don't think it's like until the second game where we encounter the metalheads. I can't wait till I get to Jak 3, because that game's going to be so much fun. Oh god, someone's throwing bombs at us! Why? I'm a good boy! Daxter I can understand, but why me? Why good old Jak?
Alright! Treasure!
Treasure? Oh, thanks for opening that for me. I'll take that. Get out of here, crab. Oh, yeah, throw a bomb here, please. Thank you. And there's a power cell just laying over there. Go on, toss another one. I haven't got all day. Oh, jeez. I like how it landed next to me just as I said it. That was funny. Alright, throw another one. Whoop! Thank you. Very much appreciated.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Yeah, no kidding. Oh jeez! Almost rolled right into that one. Get out of here, you crap bitch. Whoa! Another power cell. Is someone going to take this one too? No, they're not. Well, I'm taking it. But only because I'm the only one who needs them. Alright, how many do I need for the... Oh, geez, there's a lot to collect here. There's 8. And 7 flies here. And 150 precursor orbs in this one. We've got a lot of ground to cover. It has been almost half an hour now, but I'm going to keep playing just a little bit longer to make up for wandering aimlessly throughout the first level trying to find the last few precursor orbs. I forget how slippery Jak can a little bit whenever I'm like moving around, like that, for example. it'll be a while for me to get used to this again, but I'm having fun. That's all that matters. I love these games. I don't know how I'm gonna feel when I get to Jak 2 though. That game is punishingly difficult. But I was able to complete the game before when I played this in my spare time, so I'm confident I can do it again. It'll probably take me a lot of tries. I'll probably die many times. I think this is where the giant egg is. Power up. Ow. Stupid thing barking like a dog. Yep, almost there.
Safe up there. That's it. Just a little further. Come on, push the egg off the cliff. Oh my, that wasn't gentle.
Sorry, I can't do gentle. I can only do rough.
Easy does it.
And one more push, and pow!
Oh, good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Yep, come in. I barely got this just in time, but it doesn't matter. I got it.
I want to talk to the bird watcher and see if we scrambled that flut egg.
Yes, that's what I was coming here to do.
Oh my! I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Oh no! No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Another power source for the collection. I hope they just do poses every time. Also, that bird thing that we just hatched, I think we ride that bird later on in the game. Also, if that's a baby, how big is an adult version of that bird? Because that is a big egg to lay. It'll probably have to be the size of that building over there in order to plop it out. Alright. Oh yeah, that was the egg missions. Okay, so that was at Sentinel Beach. How many orbs have I got so far? I've got 171. No, I've got 81. But that's counting like the ones I just traded. Another thing I love about this game is that it has day and night cycles. Not a lot of old games back in those days had these. I think one of the first games that ever had a day-night cycle was Pokemon Gold and Silver. I never played those games. Alright, let's do Sage's mission and free up all these eco vents. There we go, and we get a power cell out of there. You ain't got any muscles.
I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
Surprised Daxter doesn't have a comeback for that one. Okay, I think these are like platforms I need to raise in order to get up there. Or maybe I can make it on my own. I can't make it. Yeah, I think I need to raise these to get up there. Nice! Didn't even see that enemy.
Seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
It's like you read my mind, Dax. You're enjoying this way too much. Alright. I think something happens if I scare all the seagulls. Maybe I get another power cell. Oh dears. Yep. Called it. I was not expecting scaring a bunch of seagulls to...
They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Yeah, like what he said. I wasn't expecting chasing a bunch of seagulls to become like them starting an avalanche. How did they even do that? They're a bunch of tiny birds. Alright, let's go get it. I think there's another one up there. How do I, oh, that's to check my progress. Oh yeah, I don't think I said it yet, but the reason why I don't have my face cam on for this Let's Play is because, well, two reasons. One, it would be blocking all of this, which I need to see in order to progress, and two, because it is still 30 degrees, and it is too hot for my mask and hoodie. I'd have a heat stroke if I did it that way. So I think for this series, like, both this game and 2 and 3, I'm going to be having my face cam off. Sorry for those of you guys who want to see my handsome masked face, but that's just how it's gonna be. Right, we've done quite a lot of progress. Maybe this might be a good place to end the episode. Oh, hang on, let's grab this power cell first, and then we'll end the episode. I wish I could just look down with the camera. Ow! What was that? For some reason, I was stuck in the crawl animation. That was weird. Oh, there's a lot of precursor orbs I missed down here.
Punch those poles up from below.
Alright, how do I punch up? Oh, I do this. Sure you can! It does look like he's doing the sure you can. And when we get the yellow eco power, we'll be able to do the Hadouken as well. Sure you can! Like I said, Jak's moveset is just so fun to use, and it gets even more fun in later games. Ah, there's a power cell right up there that I almost missed. I love how I keep smacking my face into everything. Look at him doing the robot. Everybody do the flop. Jak, what the hell was that? That wasn't the flop, that was a spin. Who do you think you are, Crash Bandicoots? Spinning is his thing. Okay, let's grab that one power cell that I just caused the avalanche to, and then I'll end the episode. Let's check my progress, actually. I've got only I've got 4 more to get. Power cell from the Pelican, the one I'm about to get. This one's unavailable, and 3 to 7 scout flies, and I've almost got them all. I've only need 1 more. Alright, let's go get it. Up. High jump. Got it. Oh, I love this game. Okay, I think maybe that... Oh, the Pelican's over there. How do I get to it, though? I don't think I can make that jump. I think I need to go over there. Yeah, there's like little platforms leading up. Oh, and there's power cells under the water that I almost missed. Oh wait, no, those aren't Power Cells, those are Precursor Orbs. I am! Come on, there we go. There's more orbs over here. Some of the orbs I'll have to backtrack to get them. And if there's one thing I really don't like in games, it's backtracking. Well, it depends on the game, actually. Like, some games backtracking can be fun, others not so much. Oh, of course you have to spit it out all the way over there.
We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again.
What? Now you tell me. Oh, I'm not gonna get it in time. Yeah, this thing's too slow. Where is it? Where is it? There! Oh, you big mouth birdie bastards. I need some blue eco to open that vent over there. But I don't see any very close by. Alright, let's try one more time. I know where to go now, so let's hurry. Oh, there's orbs in the water, but I don't have time right now. I need to... Come on, make it. Yes! Good one, Jack. And mine! Haha! Take that, you damn pelican. Ain't no way you're stealing my power cells. Right, let's go back for these orbs. There we go. Sorted. And there's more here over here. Alright guys, I think maybe now might be a good time for me to end the episode. I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It feels so good to be playing an old PS2 game for you guys again. Like, in my room I have like a whole plethora of old PS2 games that I would love to play on the channel for you guys. But those I can't play until until I go and get a capture card for the PS2 and actually learn how to use OBS more. Which hopefully I will do soon. But for now, most of my Let's Plays I'm just going to keep doing the same way I've always been doing. By playing through SharePlay on the PS4. Let's check my progress, see how well I'm doing. Only 2 more power cells to collect in this one. Still need 1 more fly and quite a lot more orbs. Yeah, we're going to end the episode right here. What do you guys think of this playthrough so far? You enjoying it? I certainly am. I'm having a lot of fun playing this game. I just love this series. I miss these two, Jak and Daxter. They're up there with my favourite PlayStation characters of all time, alongside Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. It is such a shame that Naughty Dog has just abandoned them and are just too focused on The Last of Us and Uncharted. They're doing more serious games now. I'd love for them to return to the series, and if they can't remake the trilogy, at least give us a brand new Jak and Daxter game with better graphics and really cool gameplay and an interesting story, just something. Especially with the way Jak 3 ended, it would be pretty cool. There is technically a Jak 4 called The Lost Frontier, but that game is terrible, and it is not on this platform, which I am very thankful for, because that game is shit. I haven't played it, but I can tell from the gameplay of a walkthrough I've seen that it is. Anyway, I'm rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It feels really good to be back recording Let's Plays for you guys. And if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And I will see you all next time. Peace.